It's incredible how ethereal they all look. I am simple, I see bright colors, and I'm happy, even if there's a giant snake. Hello, Claire Bears. My name is LC. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. Like with so many K-pop groups that are out there, I have been wanting to get into aespa for a while, and I just really have not had the opportunity to do so. But after really enjoying a Next Level and drama from some previous reactions that I'd done, and based on your feedback and your votes in a poll that I did for my next guide to cover, here I am, finally have the opportunity to cover aespa. So like with all groups that I'm getting to know, I wanted to start with a guide first before I really dove into their discography. So I'm gonna start first with an older quote-unquote guide that's short and more than 3 years old now, but it has a lot of views, so I wanted to check it out. And that is An Unhelpful Guide to aespa by SappySugar. And then next I thought I would check out a guide that is a little bit newer and maybe more informational, which is Guide to aespa, Get to Know Them Better, updated 2022 by Snoopy. So looking forward to getting to these guides. Let's get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel for more aespa. If you are new to my channel, for every reaction I have a beverage of the day, and for today's beverage I have a classic on my channel, a glass of white wine. Most days it's wine, to be honest. So let's get started here with An Unhelpful Guide to aespa, and then we will get to the longer guide after this.
Be My Eye, Nihon no minasan, hajimemashite, aespa desu.
Unhelpful Guide to aespa. Overview. They are under SM Entertainment. Name comes from AE, so Avatar X, or Avatar by Experience, Avatar Experience, and Aspect. Fandom name is My. Okay, that's easy to remember. Debuted on November 17, 2020 with Black Mamba. Yes, I've heard Black Mamba before, but you know, seeing November 17, 2020 on here, it feels like a distant and blurred memory. So a bright spot in this period of time for many of us, I'm sure. So the members. Karina, oh. Pre-debut. Very cute. Yeah, she just looks so ethereal. Yes, and I knew there was like a character aspect to it, like having almost personas and animated characters that represent them as well, which is really cool, but I'm not too sure how it fully ties into their, you know, songs, if they have like specific songs for just these characters, how they fit into their lore and all that. So interested to learn about that. The visuals are just so stunning. Okay. So birth name is Yoo Jimin, and then April 11th, 2000. So they're firmly Gen Z. So leader, main dancer, rapper, so she can do it all. I've actually never seen the music video. I don't know what Ulzang means. Ooh. I love Taemin. Guest appearance in Hyundai. Oh, with Kai. I love the backdrop of the car. Trained for 4 years. Okay. The nails. Oh, dang, we're moving on. Okay. So, Giselle, pre-debut. That's hot. Paris Hilton. dead. I'm actually so excited to see more of these characters because I'm such a big like KDA fan. I think it's so cool and more groups should do this, so I'm on board. Like, it just looks like works of art. And it almost looks like, obviously, when you take a second and you look at it closely, it obviously, like, they aren't real people. But if you look for even just a couple of seconds at this, it looks like there's 8 people, which is incredible. So birth name is Uchinaga Airi. Birthday is October 30th, 2000. And so she's Japanese Korean. Oh, interesting. So one parent is Japanese, one is Korean, I'm assuming, or grew up in Japan. English, Korean, and Japanese. That is beautiful. So, you know, being a singer is one thing and is one talent, but being able to sing with a group and really blend in is a whole other talent. So, plays guitar, 11 months. Wow. Quick. Pretty much every group, if there's a rapper, they're my bias. Winter. Cute. Yeah, it's incredible how ethereal they all look. So, Kim Min-jung, born January 1st, 2001. She's Korean, visual lead vocalist and lead dancer. So it seems like, I guess with a group of 4, they do a lot. I imagine each member, it's not just one member kind of does one thing. Ooh, wanted to be an actress. They just seem so multi-talented, you know? And then Ning Ning. They're all such cute kids. So I want to make sure I pronounce this correctly.
Yizhuo.
Yizhuo. So Yizhuo, born on October 23rd, 2002, and she is Chinese. So main vocalist. See, I am simple. I see bright colors and I'm happy, even if there's a giant snake. She's so cute. Oh, is that her dad? She looks so pretty. She's such a beautiful singer. So how long ago was this? Couldn't have been that long ago, considering she's, what, 21? 22?
大家好，我是宁宁。
Hobby is cooking. Well, that makes one of us. Participated in Shining Star. I feel like I've heard of that. SM rookies were the singing voices on the show, but they did not have set characters. Oftentimes they'd have 5 people singing a song and only 3 characters animated singing. Oh my gosh. Why does this make me think of Strawberry Shortcake if they did choreography? Did they do like motion capture for this? Help, this is so cute. It gives like Strawberry Shortcake meets Sailor Moon if they sang and danced. Oh, so she also did 4 years. Okay. So I guess Giselle was kind of like a outlier. Who's your favorite member of AESPA? I don't know. I feel like it's way too soon for me to say, and I'm going to have to wait until I watch the next guide and maybe learn more about their personalities. I find with boy groups, my bias is just like, it comes to me pretty quickly. But for girl groups, I don't know why, but it just takes me so much longer to pick a bias because I feel like it's so much easier for me to relate to other women, and there's so many different ways that I can kind of relate to and admire different women in different groups. So it's always a struggle. And I always normally end up with multiple biases, or I'm just like an OT stan. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see if it becomes clearer by the end of this video. But this was a good way to whet my appetite for this next video here. So thank you to SappySugar for that. But let's check out now Guide to AESPA, Get to Know Them Better, updated 2022. Oh yeah, they were at Coachella. That's wild. Hello. I will pause. All the phones. It's hard because you want to remember moments of the concert, but you also don't want to like not be present while you're there. So it's kind of a struggle. Normally when I'm there, I might like record some of my favorite songs, but the rest of the concert I will just like watch because I want to absorb it and kind of be in the moment and not just watch the concert through my phone. But anyway, so 4-member group. Yes, I appreciate how it makes it easier to learn when there's fewer of them. Avatar by experience. Experiencing a new world via the encounter of the avatar, your other self. So that is, I'm already blanking. That's Ning Ning. It was winter first, right? Karina. I remember that. Fandom name is Mai. The most precious friend. Okay, yeah. Pausing for this. Oh, okay. Navis is a navigation that helps the avatars of AESPA appear in the real world. Ooh, so she's kind of like a spirit guide, the connection between the real world and the avatar world. But Port of Soul is a portal that connects the Falat with the real world. Sync is how the members and their avatars communicate with one another. Recall is when they cross over. Oh, Black Mamba, an existence who interferes the sync between the members. So was that the like snake? Okay, flat is a place where the members could coexist with their avatar. Kwangya is a world where the avatars live an infinite digital world beyond the flat with no rule or form. Okay, so I'm getting a sense of this world. The world building is happening. Okay, so the Black Mamba music video introduces you to the members' personalities, how they interact with their avatars, and the futuristic high-tech world their story takes place in. And then it also introduces the story's main villain. Aha, okay, it's coming together. Oh, so is there kind of like a digital series that coexist with the music? A new technology emerges where the data people upload on the internet is used to create alter egos of themselves. However, avatars start to freeze, glitch, and disappear from the physical world. On the other hand, Navis starts assembling the avatars to defeat the source of the problem in Kwangya. Dun, dun, dun. So should I check out these episodes? Are these something you would want me to react to? I absolutely love groups that have lore. TXT is one of my favorite groups, and I love the, animations and short films and features that they will put out alongside their music. So this is like a very exciting thing for me, but let's keep going. So then they travel to the Kwangya to find the Black Mamba and restore their connection to the AESPA avatars. Little do they know that AESPA are in the Kwangya too. Oh. And then they reach Kwangya in search of the Black Mamba. Midway through the video, there's a flashback of the girls going from the luminescent world of the flat through a portal to Kwangya, and Navis sacrifices Wursy. Oh no! I have seen the Next Level music video, but not Savage. I haven't heard the song either. So I think my starting point going through their discography would be Savage. But yeah, it feels like it's like final boss battle between Black Mamba and AESPA. Oh, that's gonna be good. I'm excited for that. Karina. I feel like I've just seen her name everywhere recently for obvious reasons. I don't really have much to add other than what's really already been said on the internet of she should be allowed to live her life and date whoever she wants. And it's kind of sad that she either felt the need to apologize or she was forced to apologize. So if you are one of those people who is hating on Karina for living her life and being happy and dating somebody, I'm sure there's someone just as great for you, if not better for you out there. So that's all I gotta say about that. Let's get to the rest of this. And I love the cutting back and forth between the character. It really plays off that like connection that they have. Okay, so maybe I'll just cover the new information from this guide compared to the previous one. So nicknames are Rina and Karomi. Zodiac sign is Aries. I know little to nothing about the zodiac. I apologize. I'm a Gemini. That's all I know. And she was born in Gyeonggi-do, South Korea. So looks like it surrounds Seoul but doesn't include Seoul. So yeah, leader, main dancer, lead rapper, vocalist, center, visual. My goodness, I think that's pretty much every role you could have in a group, right? Other than like the magne. And then symbol is a heart. I'm curious what their MBTIs are. If that's not in this, I'll have to look it up after. I love MBTI. Man, doing your own stage a year after debuting must be terrifying. Ooh. So talent's just like on full display. Yes. I love Taemin so much. I love the androgynous quality to his music and voice and dancing and visuals, and it's just like so captivating. Very lucky lady to get to perform with those two, probably two of the most like talented male idols within SM. It's like a very soulful quality, the tone of her voice. Like you would think it belonged to someone older. I like the addition of the pants. They said no wardrobe malfunctions today. aespa's mom.
모먼트들이 굉장히 많더라고요. 우리 닝닝 씨한테 닝닝 이리 와. 윈터 씨 뭐 앞머리 이렇게 잠깐만. Yeah, pretty.
뭐야?
멤버 사랑, 나라 사랑, 에스파 주접
뭐야?
Oh, that's so nice to see. Quail eggs.
메추리알. 얼굴이 너무 작아서 계란도 아닌 메추리알 같다는 유튜브 멤버들도 가끔 메추리알 같다고.
Yeah, she has a very like small face.
윈터가 언니 메추리알 깨지겠다.
Like no chin.
와우, 메추리알. 메추리알, yeah. Yeah, let's go 메추리알. 싸긴 하네.
What does M clean mean? Why does that thing not have a face? I'm so confused.
안녕하세요. 에스파 카리나입니다. 벌써 엠클린 캠페인이 시작된 지 18년 정도가 됐다고 들었는데 저희 회사에서도 훌륭하신 멋진 선배님들이 홍보대사를 활동하셨었는데 저희가 이렇게 바통을 이어받게 되어서 너무 영광이고 많은 분들이 배려하는 에티켓을 지켜주시는 마음과 저도 홍보대사로서 더 열심히 활동을 해보겠습니다.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
Later.
The only thing I've been able to find is something related to NCT, saying the purpose is to create a clean internet and mobile world, such as preventing illegal content, malicious comments. Oh no. That is so unfortunately ironic in hindsight, considering what she's been subject to lately. Anyways, I've already shared my feelings about that, so let's keep going.
See me now, 항상 봤던 저 코드, yeah. Am I synced out? Can't see where my reflection at. Feeling so dizzy, dirty, touchy, hit me like a
Yeah, see, like, everything I've heard just freaking slaps, as the youths say. Yeah, see, that's so cool, the like cutting back and forth between their character, or sorry, their avatar.
Hi everyone, I'm Giselle.
I'm on the next level. Nicknames are Riri. Is that Hot Ginge or Hot Ging? I'm not sure. But she's a Scorpio born in Seoul, main rapper vocalist, and then symbol is the crescent moon. Is that another group? Or are those just backup dancers? Okay, no. It was another group. I could not see who it was.
Let's bring it back to 90s. I'm in twilight zone. My dreams come true. You make it feel so good. No matter what you're doing, get to love me. What to do with day? Dig it away, so do we get
They have just like such a flair to their rapping. Oh, writes her own rap. I love groups that self-produce. So I don't know if they self-produce. It's such a different kind of music, you know? It sounds so different. Hot and positive boss.
나 지존이 좋더라. 이렇게.
So is she like the shadow leader?
에스파의 지존이 되신 기분 어떠세요?
영광스러워요. 감사합니다.
Or does like boss mean like
긍정은 지존이 있습니다.
boss, you know? Not like a literal boss.
긍정적인 마인드 이런 것들이 또 지존이다.
오, 지존.
긍정적인 편이세요 원래?
그쵸.
뭔가
Me too.
진짜 핫한 그게 있어요. 쿨하고
I'm sure
핫한
that's
약간
shocking.
시크한 느낌.
I love the sass.
네, 연습생 때 머리띠를 많이 하고 다니셔가지고 되게 엘레강스한 그런 느낌이 있었어요. 엘레강스?
와우.
그런 느낌이 있어가지고 지젤을 추천받으셨다 했어요. 너무 잘 어울려. 지젤 씨 어쩌라고 약간 이런 마인드로 사시잖아요.
네, 맞아요.
Yeah, Giselle is like a very model name. 5. The previous video just said 3.
한국어, 영어, 일본어 하는데 불어랑 스페인어도
Oh.
인사보단 조금 더?
또 하냐? 간단한
Oh, I want to hear her French.
영어, 일본, 한국어는 아니 세개 다 잘하고.
Comment est ton français, mademoiselle?
이거 좀 드라마틱하긴 한데 누구랑 싸우고 비 그냥 오는 데서 그냥 바닥에서 안고 우는 거예요. 그냥 한 번만 해보고 싶어요. 조만간 한번 해주게 할게요. 하게 해줄게요. 저희 에스파 멤버들은 지젤 사랑하니까요. 감사합니다. 비가 오면 꼭 한번 싸워주세요. 싸워볼게요 저희.
비도 오고
She
바뀌고
seems like
그냥
very
내가 어쩔 수 없이
outwardly
지금 여기 안에서 볼
extroverted,
수밖에
you know?
없는 그런 상황을 한번 겪고
I wouldn't be surprised if she has the same MBTI as I do, ENFP.
이거 중간에 왜 꼈어?
뭐해?
그래야 왜? 아 비도 오는데
나도 우산 쓰면
She
안
gives
돼?
like chaotic good vibes.
그래? 내가 이 비 오는데 오빠 찾아왔는데
If like their
그만 만나자.
avatars were, you know,
재미없어
D&D
그냥.
characters.
좋다며
오늘은 다른 여자가 좋아서
다른
안될
여자?
것 같아.
누군데?
알 거 없고 잘 살아라. 간다.
Part of me was thinking she was just gonna like flip her hair and walk off, you know, like she was over it. Okay, winter, right? Holy shit. A gun and a sword. Yeah, definitely not someone to be messed with. Damn. It's almost like Into the Spider-Verse-y. Or through the Spider-Verse, around the Spider-Verse, in and out of the Spider-Verse. I don't know what the most recent one is called. Okay, so nicknames are Baby Rabbit, Gyuli, and Mindongi. Capricorn, born in Busan. I've been to Busan. It's really beautiful. Lead vocalist, lead dancer, visual, and her symbol is a star. Because she's a star. Oh, wow. So she did Mama 2020 by herself. Before I was like, wow, Karina doing Mama 2021. That's bananas. Plus, like, all by yourself on a stage, like no backup dancers, no nothing, must be terrifying. Ooh. Yeah, really like living up to the SM reputation of amazing vocalists. That didn't even sound like she was trying.
여기 윈터는 제2의 유영진. 맞아. 아버징. 유영진의 딸.
I don't know who that is. Red Velvet? Oh.
완벽하진 않더라도 음은 알고 있어야 되거든요. 네.
I thought it was a woman.
매뉴얼이 있나요? 영신 아버지의?
매뉴얼은 솔직히 아예 없어요.
유영진 씨가 성대로 낳은 딸.
이사님 이제 얘가
그게 뭐예요? 그게 뭐예요?
이사님이 성대로 이렇게 윈터가 이제
Ooh, an IU cover. I love IU. Oh. Just that like gentle tone to her voice. Dumb and Dumber.
조성되어 있는지. 윈터는 덤. 검정색 가칭과 가장 잘 어울리는 단어. 단어? 난 내 머릿속에 하나 있어. 있어? 근데 말 안 해줄 거야. 뭐야? 뭐가 있을까? 뭐가 있을까? 힌트 좀 줘요. 우리가 자주 둘이 있을 때 이런 짓들을 바보? 덤. 예. 덤이야. 맞아요. 덤 아주 잘 어울리지 않아요? 아직 우리가 못 보여줘서. 맞아요. 무슨 뜻인지 모르실 수도 있어. 앞으로.
Hehehe. That was so cute. Yes, I saw that. She's a swordswoman.
윈터 씨 평소에 이 검도를 좀 배우셨어요?
어렸을 때 배웠어.
She surprised herself there.
자, 올치기 주간하기로 준비.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Wow. And even like the look on her face, she knew she was slaying it.
지민정, 카리나, 윈터. 그룹 내 한국인 멤버들이며 에스파의 남이를 죄송하게.
윈터인가?
긴장했다. 윈터.
저예요?
윈터 씨. 자, 거울 속에 나는 너.
So are they like soulmates because they're really similar, or because they kind of like complete each other with how different they are? Because I feel like for most people, it's someone who's different than you can like help you grow, right?
깜짝이야.
진짜 둘이 맞다.
둘이서
같이 이렇게 하고 좀 대칭으로.
왜 때려?
So like share a brain. Oh, no, I'm so curious about their MBTI.
편이지만 노래할 땐 탄탄하게 부르며 음색이 독특한 편이라 윈터 파트인 에스파는 나야 둘이 될 순 없어 부분을 잘 소화하여 블랙맘바의 킬링 파트로 많이 뽑힌다. 이런 식으로 가사가
There are actually so many killing parts. I love Idol. And I love Juhani too.
또 킬링 파트 나오죠.
아,
언제부턴가 불안해지간 싫어.
언제부턴가 불어내지 않은 신호 널 파괴하고 말 거야
Yeah, are Monsta X just like huge aespa stands? Amazing, honestly.
Oh my gosh, don't you know I'm a savage?
Oh my god. So they know how to go viral is what I'm getting. Ning ning. I love the long nails that they've been rocking. Incredibly practical, but beautiful. They're probably press-ons. Amazing. Here I am just talking about her nails, and meanwhile, she's just like delivering an absolutely beautiful vocal performance. I'm just telling you now, if this is the first time that you've watched my channel, this is a regular occurrence where I just get distracted by something very random and irrelevant. But anyways, Ning Wang, Ning Ningy, and Mac Ningy. She's a Libra, born in Harbin, China, and her symbol is a butterfly. Ooh, and Onu. I wanted to hear the Onu part. Oh, gonna have to look that up later. Excuse me. Baby 바다.
저랑 바다 선배님이랑 비교해 주시는 것도 너무 영광이에요.
네, 아기 바다 씨.
아, 네, 영광이에요.
그리고 왜 닉네임은 제2의 바다라는
진짜 너무 영광이에요.
저는 데뷔하고 나서 계속 바다 선배님이랑 목소리 비슷하다고 그런 얘기 많이 들었는데 그 녹음할 때 바다 선배님의 그 파트이거든요. 되게 부담 가지면서 열심히 해야겠다라는 생각이 들었죠.
But you know, it's definitely speaks to how great she is when someone's comparing you to like a legend.
제 목소리 닮아서 그랬다는 게 아니라 게 아니고
자 지금 시작해 조금씩 뜨겁게 두려워하지 마 젖은 눈앞에 태양이 길을 비춰
I love that red hair on her so much. I feel like I talked about it nonstop in the next level video. Incredible. I'm always so jealous of singers who could just make it sound so effortless. Like Taeyeon is a great example. What What is about to happen? Oh my gosh. Does she have no bones? Oh my gosh. I was like worried about her.
지으시는 거예요? 아니 이 표정을 왜 지으시는 거예요?
뭐 해야 될지 모를 때 그냥
It is a great meme face.
닝닝아 이렇게 하고 윙크 한번 이렇게 윙크요? 또 새로운 짤 예쁘잖아.
You're-
그럼 닝닝이 생각하기에는 왜 카리나 씨가 윈터 씨를 뽑은 것 같아요? 연습을 가장 오래 했다고 하고.
그거 무슨 이모티콘이에요 지금?
Yeah, I love people with vibrant facial expressions. Mostly because I'm one of those people. Emotions just all over my face all the time. Oh my gosh, the tears. Was that her mom or just someone random?
SM 루키즈를 통해 공개되었던 닝닝과 다르게 나머지 3명은 모두 비공개 연습생 출신이다.
제가 처음 회사 들어오고 며칠 뒤에 닝닝이가 퀴즈로 공개가 됐어요. 되게 연예인 보는 느낌.
맞아. 닝닝이가 선배여가지고 처음 들어왔을 때 안녕하세요 이렇게 하고 닝닝이는 이렇게.
She was the celeb of the group.
大家好，我是宁宁，我今年14岁了。
Oh my gosh, 14 is so young.
야, 우리 SM 연습생분들의 모습을 봤는데요. 깜찍 발랄합니다.
닝닝이는 제가 닝닝이를 제일 많이 귀여워하는데
그래요.
닝닝이가 말투부터가 애교가 되게 많아요.
맞아요.
아니에요.
방금
지금도
귀여워요, 맞아요.
저 닝닝은 어떤
She has a very like high voice.
닝닝이의 컨셉.
오.
음악도 돼요. 네가 너무 좋아. 어떻게
Oh my gosh. The first voice that she did, she sounded like So-yeon. And I mean that in the best way, because So-yeon is probably my favorite female idol. But like, she sounded like So-yeon. Tell me I'm wrong. aespa's fan name is Mai. Ding ding. Name of AI, Navis. Navis. 2 Name of member. Hold on, they're moving, so I can't tell. That is Giselle. I'm paying attention. Main vocal and magne, Ning Ning. I'm glad I was paying attention. Blank is another self in a virtual world. The AE symbol. Wow, I'm crushing this. Name of member. That is wait, that's Winter. Giselle was the moon and Winter was the star. Wow. I'm proud of myself. Main dancer and leader of the group, that is Karina. Match their name with the symbols. So Ning Ning was the butterfly and Karina was the heart. Damn, I'm good at this. Okay, can I go 10 for 10? Oh no. Okay, this is where I fail. Okay, this is kind of shot in the dark, but I think this one is Karina. I think this one's Giselle. This one's Winter, and this one's Ning Ning. That is a complete guess. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I think I only got Karina. Did I get that right? Stop. I think I actually got that. Oh my goodness. I'm a genius. It may sound like I'm joking, but I'm actually legitimately proud of myself because as someone who has ADHD and who got a 10 out of 10 on a quiz that just involved how closely were you listening, like this is a big deal. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. Good job, LC. That's all. Thanks for watching. Well, thank you for the wonderful guide to P. This was incredibly helpful in getting to know AESPA a bit better. And I say this about every guide, and I'm always going to say it because it's an important thing to emphasize, but I can't imagine how much time it took to put this together and to decide on the clips and what to highlight and how to summarize a group in less than 30 minutes. So I always like to give time to give the creators of these guides their flowers. So if you haven't checked out either of those guides, please make sure that you do so. Go just click on the links, go give them a like and come back. I would sincerely appreciate it because they deserve all the love, much more love than me for just sitting here and watching them. But okay, I'm dying to know their MBTIs. So I'm gonna go to their K profiles because most of the time they have the MBTIs of the members if they are known. So Karina is, ENFP. I would have thought like definitely an I because she came off as more introverted, especially compared to Giselle. But you know, there's definitely a spectrum. Like there's such a thing as being an ambivert. Like I would probably more identify as an ambivert than an extrovert. So, you know, maybe she falls in that category. What? She's a black belt in Taekwondo? That's amazing. Okay, here, it says it again. She's a former Ulzang. What does that mean? Ulzang, also spelled as Uljang, is a popular South Korean term literally meaning best face or good looking. A person desiring Ulzang status would gain popularity on the internet through entering contests where their photos are judged. So is this like hotornot.com, a relic of the internet? But I don't know, like I guess, is it kind of like a Korean term for like being an influencer or just like a visual in the real world? You tell me. But let's check out Giselle's profile. Oh, called it. She gives much more ENFP vibes than Karina, but you know, again, I only watched a 22-minute long video. You're never gonna get someone's entire personality from that short of a video. Plus, there aren't just like 16 types of people. ENFP personalities can show up in different ways. And then Winter. So if she's the soulmate of Karina, does that mean that she's also an ENFP or is she maybe something completely different? So she, oh my gosh, she's an INTJ. That's wild. So I'm ENFP and then my husband is INTJ. That's so funny. Oh, and they're soulmates. Oh. And I'm on a truity.com article of ENFP and INTJ as friends, and it seems like they're ideal friends. They'll quickly click as their conversations focus on impressions, ideas, opinions, and theories. You'll find each other stimulating and interesting, and who doesn't want that? Oh, this is so well put. The INTJ can be the ENFP's favorite sounding board, and the ENFP will become the INTJ's greatest cheerleader. That's so funny. Because that is like the exact dynamic that I have with Josh. So that's so nice that they have that kind of like encouraging relationship. And then Ning Ning is INFP. Oh wow, so they are pretty similar, but then you know, Winter is kind of the outlier, but she was previously ENFP, so then maybe she's an ambivert too. Because you know, if you take the MBTI test on one day and then take it another day, you might get something different, especially if you're really close to the margin for one side versus the other. So, you know, maybe she's like me and she's more of an ambivert type. She shares a birthday. That's so funny because I was actually thinking that she looks like Minnie from Idol. I don't know. It was just something that she was evoking Minnie for me. So in terms of the vote on the K-Profiles page, it looks like Karina and Winter are almost like neck and neck in terms of popularity within the group. But you know, of course, all 4 members are equally valuable, but I'm no closer. I am no closer to finding my bias, honestly. I think I'm just gonna have to get more into the music, more into their content, look to learn a bit more about them. So again, what I was thinking was, because I have heard Black Mamba before and I've heard Next Level, that I would start with Savage, but I'm not too sure where to go from there. So I would love to know from you. Let me know in the comments whether you would like me to cover like the whole discography, so do whole album reactions on top of the title tracks and music videos, or if you'd rather me just stick to the title tracks and then if I can go back and listen to the rest of the discography. But you should know that if I do the whole discography, it's probably going to take me a lot longer because, you know, I'm already covering a lot of artists on my channel already. I don't post a whole lot because I have a really busy and time demanding job, and then I've also got other stuff going on outside of my job that makes it really difficult for me to upload more than a couple of times a week. So yeah, that's my question for all of you is, would you prefer that I take longer to get through things and do their whole discography, or would you like me to just start with the title tracks, start with music videos, and then backtrack from there if I have time and go through the rest of the discography? So let me know down in the comments, and I'd also love to hear for you, like what got you into AESPA specifically, like what your entry point was, who's your bias. I love, love, love. My favorite part of posting these videos is getting to interact with all of you, and that is why I post these videos, because I just love to be able to interact with other K-pop fans, be able to make people's days with my content and make people happy. So I would love nothing more to hear from you about what you love about AESPA. And if you don't typically comment on videos, I don't care. Just comment anyways. I would love, love, love to hear from you. So please don't hesitate to let me know anything that you'd like me to know about AESPA, in addition to what maybe I might not have seen in the videos that we watched today. And then also let me know what you'd like me to check out from them in the future. Friends, thank you so much for joining me for this video. I really, really enjoyed getting to know AESPA better, and I hope you had fun joining me and will continue to join me on my AESPA journey. So don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you'd like to see from me in the future. But until then, I hope that you're doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.